Hi, I'm Maya. I'm a coach at Speaking Schools. I would have started public speaking when I was in high school. I think my first public speaking competition was in about year 8. So I was at school in Wollongong, and public speaking was quite a big part of the college life. And we had a couple of great English teachers which took the public speaking course. And so they encouraged me to join, and I really enjoyed it, yeah. The skills I learnt in public speaking were so transferable to my schoolwork, not only because a lot of the assignments that we had to complete, a fair few of them were actually public speaking based. So having already developed those skills from doing public speaking, I felt very confident being able to complete those modes of assessment. And also in my high school, I was a sport captain, and that involved doing a lot of public speaking on school assembly. So I was very grateful that I had already had that public speaking experience, because when I got up on stage in front of a school of about 2,000 to 3,000 girls, I had the confidence to be able to articulate myself and not feel nervous or shy. So it was very useful. I think public speaking skills are quite vital to everyday life. Just having the public speaking skills of feeling confident, feeling able to articulate your thoughts and being able to express them with clarity. I think that's a very transferable skill for everyday life and a workplace as well, because a large part of being able to communicate is being able to communicate with confidence and with clarity. So I think public speaking is a very essential skill for everyday life and forming relationships with other people. I would say a large part of the work I was doing when I was working at a law firm, a lot of that involved conversing with a lot of different clients, and a large part of it took place over the phone as well. So being able to have those public speaking skills of expressing the issue or the problem very succinctly was something that allowed that mode of communication to function quite well. And I think if I didn't have the public speaking skills, the ease with which those conversations were able to be executed, I don't think it would have been as effective. So for me, my public speaking skills were able to allow me to converse with a range of clients over the phone in kind of a forum that wasn't face-to-face, and it really relied on the verbal public speaking skills that I had learnt. My favourite part about public speaking was being able to kind of get up on stage or in front of a group of people and share my opinion about topics that I was usually quite passionate about, or I felt that I could give a good argument for. My favourite part about coaching is all the wonderful students I get to meet. I absolutely love teaching, and I love the different ideas that all the students bring to the class. And it's great to have that classroom environment where everyone feels welcome to share their opinions. And it's a really high energy, exciting classroom environment. And my favourite part about a coach is being able to have those relationships with my students and feel excited to see them and feel that reciprocated. A lot of my students in the past will get straight on Zoom 10 minutes before the class is going to start just because they enjoy having a chat. And so that's my favourite part, the relationships I get to build with my students. I've learned a lot being a coach. I've learned how to converse with a lot of different students at a lot of different learning levels. And I think that's a skill in, you have to learn to articulate different ideas to a different range of abilities. So for me, it's been about learning to condense the amount of information at times. In others, it's learning how to give really good examples and a set of guidelines for students. So I've really learned how to articulate myself in different ways, and it's been a very useful skill to be able to develop. Oh, I love working at speaking schools. I've worked in a fair few different environments, and the one thing I can honestly say about speaking schools is it is extremely well run. The management is very efficient, and it's really nice to be able to work with a group of like-minded people where you feel valued and it doesn't feel like there's this kind of hierarchy. It feels like everyone is friends and everything is communicated very clearly, and you feel appreciated here, not only by the students, the parents, but also your colleagues that you're working with. My favourite memory so far is playing balloon game with my Year 1 class in the first term I started teaching, because we had a class of, it was a fair few students. I'm going to say it was like 10, 11 or 12. It was a lot of students, and everyone was so enthusiastic about playing balloon game, and they always wanted a harder occupation to try and persuade me otherwise. And it was always the part of the class that everyone really looked forward to, and everyone would say, oh, can we play balloon game? Can we play balloon game now? And I'd say, oh, we gotta wait, we'll play at the end if you do good work. And they'd always work really hard, so we'd have a really solid game of balloon game, and everyone absolutely loved it. Firstly, it's okay. I'm here, I'm gonna be your friend, and there's no reason why you should let those nerves distract you from the great day you're about to have. On one hand, we've got nerves. On the other hand, we've got all these new friends that can't wait to meet you. We've got all these great ideas and scenarios that you're gonna love writing about. So don't let those nerves take over all the great possibilities that are gonna come out of the day. Be confident, express yourself with confidence, because confidence is what's going to carry through. As we teach at speaking school, your speaking manner is the most important thing. So if you're confident, everyone's going to remember you and your ideas. So be confident, you've got this. I would say be confident, back your ideas, and don't be afraid to give your opinions on things. You don't need to shy away from public speaking. It's something that you should embrace, because as I came to learn, it's a great way of expressing yourself. It's a great way of learning new skills. And learning that confidence, I think, from public speaking is kind of a skill that you probably don't get from a lot of other activities. And I think I wish I could tell my younger self in Year 7 that confidence is what will carry you through a lot of other transferable situations in life, and you're going to learn it the most from public speaking.